Alright, this is going to be a walkthrough for Experimentation Ward, or Etsalot, for this jaw flap pack, 28 slot pack. Now I do use some rares for this, and this is Levistras only. So what I do is run from Egg Orchard, you run over here and through. Or you could run from Eastwatch, go up through here and over. I ran through earlier and have a character, I have a couple characters down below, but I wanted to show how to do the levers. So I'm just going to portal recall. And then when you come into the dungeon here, I'm going to pop a chord rare. So this character's got 570 melee, so he will still get hit a little bit. I'm gonna hit the first lever there and recall out. And there's a lot of different levers to hit, so now we go left. Open up this door, hit this lever, recall back. Yeah, melee D rare is good. That's what a lot of characters could use. Alright, so now we go straight again. Up the stairs. The kind of annoying thing is getting stuck in these hallways. So I like to just aggro the knights that sit in the hallway. And then, see if I can run through. I could jump, a bit dangerous. Okay, I'm okay. But yeah, you can get stuck in those hallways. It's the main troublesome spot. Okay, hit that lever, recall back. Now gonna go right. Hit the lever, recall back. Now can run to the end. There's one more, well, there's a couple more levers, but it's all straightforward now, no more recalling. So now it's the lever on the left side here. Might get stuck, that you get quite a train here. Actually, I've never gotten stuck in this hallway. I might just recall. Yeah, let me recall. Usually you can you can be out of that little hallway and maybe jump over stuff, but yeah, that's the first time I've gotten stuck in the little corridor. But anyways, you go up these stairs or up the ramp and through this door. Same thing, just gonna aggro that knight so I don't get stuck in this hallway. Now that lever right there, you could log a character here if he's decked in protection rares. I can find out which ones. It's almost every protection that they want. But you can log a character right at that lever and have him opening for you. And he doesn't even need to have melee. He can just be fully immune. Run down here, hit this lever. And that lever that you would log out at, sorry, I did multitasking. Gonna jump up here onto the ramp up here. I think there is a path around. But yeah, that lever that was on the wall, if you, that just opened that door that took many levers to open. So if you're gonna run a bunch of characters down, you could log a character at that lever. That being said, it does stay open for a while, so you can get a couple characters down, or hit the lever as you go by twice just to reset the door. Okay, you're gonna go up here and hit this one on the wall. I think I hit it. I wasn't able to see. Now the next lever's in there, so I'm just gonna go pretty quickly around this. That way there's not a big amount of monsters here, which there still is quite a lot. Come on, scoot back, scoot back. Okay. Now if I had a melee rare, I wouldn't really be getting hit at all, but I'm cheaping out with the cord rare. Okay, so Etsalot down there. And then what I do for this part is I've chosen to go west, but really any direction's fine. So I'm just going to go west here, gather all the monsters. Now I'm going to log this character out. Jeez, it's a lot of stuff. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm going to log this character out, not in this room. Just going to go around this here. And so I have one thing on me, two things I would not log out with. So let me go do that again. It probably would have been fine, but definitely don't log out with Etsalot on you. I learned that earlier. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. One thing on me. That's gone back. I just stamina to mana or stamina to health as I log off, but didn't even have anything on me. So that character's logged down there. Let me pause the video. I'm gonna run this character through. All right, logging out. Now I dual log Etsalot. So let me log in on my archer here. He has some rares running. It's actually right now he just has cord rare and defender rare on his bow and blood drinker rare. I'll pop melee just so this is a bit simpler. And then I'm just going to go over here. So yeah, he won't get hit at all now. And since I have cord rare going, I don't need to do a full bar. And yeah, that's it. Now he's ready to kill Etsalot. If I had like less rares going and was taking a lot of damage here, I would need more heals, which it's not nice to have this thing here. That's weird. I don't even see it on this screen. I don't see that guy. He doesn't show up on the compass. But anyways, this guy can just safely heal from back here. And replenish stamina, all that. But since I have the melee rare going, I'm not really getting hit at all. I'm just going to get hit by spells. That's about it. I have a True Strike bow from the Glendenwood invasion that seems to be doing the most damage. I haven't tested the other crossbow that I have, or bow with the BD rare, but if I recall, this is the most damage, I think. And Etsalot's been dying in like under 5 minutes, so it seems very fast with this bow. Now the bow has really low melee, so I do have a defender rare on it and a cord rare going, and now the melee rare, and then also the BD on the bow. Now the resistors crystals are kind of nice in here as well, because you do get hit. See, I got hit by a spell. But not really needed. And I could actually do this without the evader's crystal. I would just need to heal my other guy a lot more. Or I could have a bow with higher melee on it, and then just have defender rare and the cord rare going. But yeah, you can pick and choose which rares you're gonna use for this. But yeah, 3 or 4 rares for a 28 slot pack is pretty sweet. And And not much else, I think, to say about this. Yeah, I guess, so you can bring as many characters as you need down here. Like I said, if you don't have melee, you could load them up with protection rares. You just pop your rare, log off, log back in, pop the next rare, log off, and do that for all the different protections, or a good majority of them. I forget which one you don't need. I think you don't need frost, but it's been a while. Yeah. But 5 minutes and this dies, and then I can log on. I mean, I'm taking no damage since I have the melee rare going. I can just already log on my other character. Actually, I could have healed from this other character that needed it too. Yep, and then I think the pack is like a 28-day cooldown, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a month or something. Just gonna open up the corpse for my other character. Run over here. Grab this. I don't need. This is for an og gem. I think you can turn an og gem in for some lum, but this is a little bit of luminance as well. I don't really need it, but yep. I'll hop off there. Same thing with this guy, and then to load up for the next Etsalot, you just hug the wall as you run around. I have a melee rare going, so these probably won't even hit me as I'm logging. And then, yep, I'm all set for when Etsalot respawns, which lately it seems to be really fast. There was a patch, I think, for a bit where it took maybe a couple hours or something to respawn, but I think Etsalot respawns super fast, maybe within a land block reset or 15-20 minutes, I don't really know. But you can just keep doing that, load up all your characters with the 28 slot packs, and you are good to go. Yep, don't know what else to say. Okay, bye.